I'm back with a stubby screwdriver. Now this is my only one, so I really don't want to drop this thing. Yep, the thing is still in there, so now I gotta get this side out. Man, look at all that diesel soot. Here we go, now for this side. And there we go. Got the hose off. We're gonna have to clean that up, and then we're gonna pull this thing out. Yeah, look at that thing. Now this foam housing makes the intake quieter, so I'm just gonna pull the whole thing out. It's gonna make it sound a lot better. Now I do understand there was some mixed opinions about the baffle itself, saying that this does direct the airflow. Foam part is the part that actually reduces the sound. Well, this foam after a while can start to deteriorate and go into my intake, which will destroy the engine. So I'm not trying to have this thing in it, and a lot of people actually have been saying in recent topics that they just take this whole thing out as a whole and makes no performance decrease to their vehicle. So I'm just gonna box it back up, and then we're gonna get a little test drive and sound test of what it sounds like. So there is the inside of my intake. Okay, so I'm now on my phone now. Let's see if we can get you a little picture of what the turbo looks like down here. Oh yeah. So it looks pretty good. It's pretty dirty down in here though. And this is just the stock whole set turbo that comes with any old Cummins. I just wish they would position the turbo or like they position the old 5.9s, turbo being right here, easy to work on, instead of putting it way down in there. Now let's get this intake back into place. Wasn't that an easy mod for extra noise and more horsepower? You can see right here that, wow, it's like starting to burn up and stuff like that, so that's not good. And I don't think this foam ever gets replaced or serviced. And if you look at the other side here, it's like neon green, so this is definitely something that is just ridiculous for the truck. So here, let me just get you some drone shots of the new modification. Damn, that wasn't that sick. So I'm gonna start her up and let's see if we can hear some more of that turbo. That was the main goal of this mod, for at least for me, is that I'm trying to hear some more noise, because it is pretty quiet even though I'm running like no exhaust at all. I still have a cat, so that might make it a little quieter. So that whole trip, at least from the computer's perspective, I averaged 19.7. So also, before I leave here, I'm also going to reset the fuel economy so I can get an accurate reading with the new modification done to the truck. So let's start the vehicle up. Man, I was used to grabbing the Silverado keys and I forgot this is down here. All right. Oh, I love the clatter noise. Can't get enough of it, but it's not going to ever sound like a 12-valve Cummins unless I get one of those 12-valve tunes. But really, they're not really being offered anymore by at least the top brands, so it'd have to be something customary made. But it would definitely be something cool to have in this truck, or make a video out of it and run the tune for a little bit. So anyways, I'm up here and it sounds pretty good. Man, that exhaust is all stinky because I am running no pipe. Let me really get under here and show you guys what the situation is. Okay, yeah, back here, you see that? No pipe at all. Absolutely nothing being run there. Alright guys, so I'm actually going to warm up the truck by going on for a little drive and get some pulls going down the road, and then once we get to the destination, that is where and when I will be able to show you guys and rev it up and maybe we can hear some of that warmed up turbo sound now that we got that baffle out of the intake. I think I do hear it a little bit louder already. Man, I love the mod and it's sounding pretty good. So let me get you some bowls on the road. So I'm out of main road. I think I do hear it a little bit more and it's starting to rain. But yeah, I think I'm trying to really get that turbo going. So I think I'm gonna have to get a custom intake. But for right now, this actually does add a little bit of sound. So here, I'm gonna stop right here real quick. Yeah guys, I saw that power stroke. That thing was freaking sick. So we're on the road here and we're almost there. I'm just gonna try to give you guys a little bit of the sound of the interior. Now I can hear it when I'm giving an acceleration. Yeah, I can hear it winding in there. It sounds pretty good. Oh yeah. So it did make an improvement on the whistle and whining sound of whenever you're accelerating. Whenever I let off the gas, there's no real increase in that. So that's what I was kind of wishing for, because I love the sound of that when it's the loudest. But you know, we can always just upgrade the turbo down the road. So hopefully that comes soon. And make sure to subscribe to check in on that. Guys, make sure to subscribe so you can keep updated, because a lot of mods are coming to both trucks. And I've said that before, but this is like really happening now. And Brandon's about to be getting his Cummins soon. If you don't know Brandon, professionally amateur, check out his channel. He's gonna be getting his Cummins and we're gonna be building them up. So it's gonna be crazy stuff coming to the channel. We're gonna be doing a lot of cool shite. All right, guys.
What?
It's been a while since I've been here, but check it out. Pretty cool Cummins, made it all the way here, of course. Sounds great. And I just love the view from here. If you look over there, you can see a view of the mountains and you can actually see a distance of the city of Harrisburg, and it's all cool and stuff like that. So anyways, back here, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a sound test now that I'm here and see if the modification did anything on the exterior wise. I'm gonna first open the hood and give you a sound of there, and then we'll see what we can do. So I'm gonna point you down here at the intake and let's see if we can get a sound of that turbo going. Crap, man, I totally forgot how loud this truck has gotten. It is ridiculous now. It's so much louder. I think it had to I think the tune just had to settle in, and it had to realize that there is no exhaust anymore and just let no restriction to airflow, and it's ridiculously loud now. I don't know why, but it definitely was not as loud as this before. Like, the truck is so much louder now. So now I'm gonna set you up underneath. I could easily hear the turbo from the inside. It's so much louder than it was before, but it's probably because of the deletes. So if you guys own a Cummins or any diesel in general, definitely do deletes to your truck. It's definitely the #1 thing you should do to make sure that it runs more efficiently. Now I'm gonna set you up underneath here, and I'm gonna point you right at where the exhaust ends. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. That's basically all I got for you today. The turbo did make a little bit of an increase in sound, which would make anyone smile. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so I can see you next video. Take care. Have a great day.